There is not much in this world more refreshing than a tall, ice cold glass of water. I do not think there is anyone alive that can deny that sometimes a simple glass of water can be more satisfying than a cup of coffee or a can of soda. Despite this, too many of us do not drink enough water on a daily basis. By depriving ourselves of the world's most natural resource, we are continuously damaging our bodies. If you recognize any of the following signs in yourself, we recommend you go and drink a glass of water straight away. 1. Your mouth is dry. This seems pretty obvious, but the ramification might not be so. Of course, anytime you feel that sticky, nasty feeling in your mouth, you had obviously reached for some sort of liquid. But sugary drinks are only a temporary solution to a larger problem. Drinking water lubricates the mucous membranes in your mouth and throat, which will continue to keep your mouth moist with saliva along after the first sip. 2. Your skin is dry. Your skin is your body's largest organ, so of course it needs to stay hydrated. In fact, dry skin is one of the earliest signs of full on dehydration, which can lead to much larger problems. A lack of water means lack of sweat, which leads to a body's inability to wash away excess dirt and oil accumulated throughout the day. If you want to stave off breakouts, your first recourse should be to drink more water. 3. You are overly thirsty. We went over dry mouth already, but thirst goes behind a desert like a tongue. Anyone who's ever had a hangover can tell you that upon waking up, your body just can't get enough water. 4. Your eyes are dry. By now, it should be clear that drinking water affects more than just your mouth and throat. A lack of water intake leads to dry, bloodshot eyes. Without water in the body, your tears duct dry up. 5. You experience joint pain. Our cartilage and spinal discs are made up of about 80% water. This is an absolute necessity to keep our bones from grinding against each other with every step we take. By keeping your body hydrated, you ensure that your joints can absorb shock of sudden movements such as running, jumping, or falling awkwardly. 6. Your muscle mass decreases. Your muscles also are comprised mostly of water. Obviously, less water in the body means less muscle mass. Drinking water before, during, and after a workout not only keeps you hydrated and comfortable, it is also brings water to the right places in your body and decreases the chances of developing inflammation and soreness related to exercises and weightlifting. 7. You stay sick longer. Drinking water allows your body to continuously flush out toxins. Your organs work to filter our certain waste products like machine, but if you don't fuel the machine with water, it cannot work properly. What ends up happening in a dehydrated body is organ starts pull water from stored areas like your blood, which leads to a whole new set of problems. 8. You feel fatigued and lethargic. As we just mentioned, when a body is dehydrated, it borrows water from your blood. A lack of properly hydrated blood leads to a lack of oxygen being brought throughout the body. Of course, a lack of oxygen leads to sleepiness and outright fatigue. 9. You experience hunger pangs. When you are dehydrated, your body might start to think it needs some food. This happens throughout the day and overnight when you wake up craving that midnight snack. 10. You experience digestive problems. We spoke before about the mucus in our mouth and throat and how keeping hydrated allows the membrane to function correctly. This also applies to the entire digestive system. Without proper hydration, the amount and strength of the mucus in the stomach lessens, allowing stomach acid to do some major damage to your inside. 11. You experience premature aging. The amount of water our body retains naturally decreases as we age. Obviously, what this means is that as we get older, we should consciously increase our water intake.